South Asia will remain the fastest growing subregion in developing Asia. We expect the region to grow by 6.3% this year and 6.6% next year.
Welcome to ADB's Asian Development Outlook, where we explore the economic prospects for developing Asia and the Pacific. Today, we're joined by ADB Director of Macroeconomics Research, Abdul Abiad, to share their forecast for South Asia. Abdul, thank you for joining us. Can you share your insights into ADB's economic outlook for South Asia?
South Asia will remain the fastest growing subregion in developing Asia. We expect the region to grow by 6.3% this year and 6.6% next year. India, in particular, which is the largest economy in that subregion, is expected to grow by 7% in fiscal year 2024-2025 and by 7.2% the following fiscal year. And in India's case, a lot of the growth is being driven by strong public investment and also by stronger exports and consumption.
How do you expect inflation playing out in the subregion?
Inflation in South Asia, like in most of the rest of developing Asia, is expected to decline this year and next. Inflation is forecast at 7% this year for South Asia as a whole and 5.8% next year. In India, inflation is expected to come in at 4.6% in this fiscal year 2024-2025 and 4.5% in the following fiscal year. And really, the lower inflation is being driven by easing food and fuel prices.
What do you see as a key risk ahead?
So the risks for South Asia are very similar to the risks for developing Asia as a whole, and many of them stem from external risks. One such risk is escalating conflicts and geopolitical tensions. For example, attacks in the Red Sea from Houthi rebels and also drought in the Panama Canal. These can raise shipping costs and therefore trigger inflationary pressures again. Another potential risk is drought and drier conditions leading to lower agricultural output. This can be caused by El Nino and just by continued global warming. And a third risk is tighter global financial conditions. If the US, for example, keeps interest rates higher for longer, this can lead to higher borrowing costs that will slow global economic activity.
Thank you, Abdul, for joining us. For more data and analysis, head on over to adb.org/outlook.